introducing boxes that provide factual information at the top of results that have shown themselves to turn up a lot of information that is counterfactual, such as searching for the Earth is flat on YouTube, where you see a lot of
Your response is to put a box saying, nope, the Earth is not flat.
Correct.
Okay.
Powered the air conditioning.
What powered the air? Batteries. You had a number of big batteries in the lunar module. They powered pumps, they powered the air conditioning, they powered the communication system, and that's the reason we were only able to stay on the moon 33 hours. Later on, we got a little better batteries, more batteries, and we could stay longer. But batteries turned out to be, for the weight involved, the thing that gave you the power. Now the best.
Anyone got any idea how these bulky 1969 batteries were working on the moon with an average temperature there of 107 degrees Celsius? Me neither.
The rocket engine?
Yeah. Is the engine loud as you're descending?
Well, the engine is very loud. It's very difficult to tell the difference between feeling sound and hearing sound, but yes, it's loud.
When you were in it, you couldn't hear it in the vacuum of space.
Any ill effects from the Van Allen radiation belts?
No. Now, I'm not sure we went far enough out to encounter the Van Allen radiation belt. Maybe we did. I don't know the distance to the Van Allen radiation belt, and if we did, it wasn't a problem. If we were going to encounter it, then we would have had to build the spacecraft and the spacesuit to not give humans a problem.
The belts are 1,000 miles to 25,000 miles above the Earth.
Then we went right out through them.
No effects on your cells?
We didn't even know it. I don't think anybody, well, maybe somebody said you went through the radiation belt, but we didn't feel it inside, and we didn't get any, added radiation.
I saw CNN. They said that the radiation belts surrounding Earth are more dangerous than previously believed because the astronauts saw shooting stars with their eyes closed. Just when they got within 600.
Radiation belt. We saw shooting stars, but they're not shooting stars from with your eyes closed, although they look like it.
I don't know exactly how far out the radiation Van Allen belt is. It didn't seem to bother us very much.
If you're out in space beyond the Van Allen belt, and probably within the Van Allen belt, and close your eyes and just pay attention. You don't notice it unless you pay attention. Then all of a sudden you'll see a little flash like a shooting star, except it's like that. There goes one this way. Then one just blossoms. And then not that fast. Maybe you wait 3 minutes or 2 minutes and one goes whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That is bullshit. My guess is in Earth orbit, if you closed your eyes and just paid attention, that you would see them. If you'll close your eyes and pay attention, then you see them whistling by.
I encourage you to do the opposite. Open your eyes and you will start to see things in a new way.
Not on our mission, by the way, they hadn't been discovered yet. I saw them one day on the moon. It wasn't dark, and it was kind of dark, and it wasn't dark, and it was kind of dark, and I saw this flash of light, and it looked like it was on the moon, but really it wasn't. It was a flash of light in my eye.
Huh, really?
Now, on the way to the moon, we did conduct lots. We weren't passengers away to the moon.
We're passengers. We're guys going on a flight.
Lies! The lies!
Your name?
My name is Alan Bean.
I swear to God and affirm.
I swear to God and affirm.
Under penalty of perjury.
Under penalty of perjury.
Treason.
Treason? No, not treason. Treason has nothing to do with it. What's treasonous?
That's doing something fraudulent to the taxpayers.
That's crap.
Well, what
that
about
isn't treason.
Under penalty of eternal damnation?
Under penalty of eternal damnation.
And under penalty of treason?
Treason is when you sell out your country.
Well, if you used $135 billion to not go to the moon.
That's still not treason. That's still not treason. I've said enough. It just happens to be a lie, that's all.
No, there was no great unknowns, no science fiction going to the moon. It was all science fact, although sometimes it seemed like it was science fiction.
We Well, let me tell you something about the space station. It's only really there in your imagination. That thing ain't real. It's science fiction. It's there to feed your space addiction. Those astronauts are not in space. It's written all over their stupid face. See, I can spot a lie from 100 miles. And I can spot a fraud from the way they smile. Didn't you learn nothing from the fake moon mission, that puppet show from President Nixon? Well, listen up, they're doing it again, it seems. Check out the harnesses and green screen. I used to work a lot in film and TV. I know a bit about the television trickery to create the illusion that you're somewhere that you're not. A green screen is what you're gonna use a lot. And if you wear a harness and attach it to the ceiling, the illusion that you're floating is what they'll be believing. All y'all watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're just actors, of course, and yeah, y'all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the human race, man. Well, let me tell you something about a zero-G plane. This thing flies up and then down again. Some weird stuff happens when you're on the inside. You start to float as the plane takes a dive. Simply add an actor that's straight to the sea, and you've got yourself an astronaut, or so you believe. The plane flies up and that's everyone's cue. Then action, we got some deceiving to do. The plane flies down and then everyone knows to start the ISS live show. Floating in a plane with zero-G, but you only see astronauts on your TV. All y'all watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, y'all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the human race, man. Well, another thing I noticed when I looked at these fools, they're filming spacewalks in buoyancy pools. NASA's gonna tell you that it's just for training, to practice for space station maintaining. Well, I thought about that, but if that's the case, then why the hell can I see bubbles in space? Take a hard look at the next spacewalk and tell me if you can see bubbles at all. Open your eyes, man, I'll bet you a quarter those spacewalks are filmed underwater. I can see space bubbles everywhere. Hey, NASA, how the hell did those get there? All y'all watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're just actors, of course, and yeah, y'all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the human race, man. So when you see an astronaut aboard the ISS, take another look at your TV set. They're pretty good at faking, so you gotta look close. Pay some attention to the way the actor floats. If you ask me, that ain't zero gravity, but Hollywood effects that I see on my TV. Take a good look at the whole damn thing. These lying rascals, they're just puppets on a string. It's all a big science fiction puppet show. The game's up now, hoes, cause we all know. Thanks for the show, NASA. It's been a blast. Now take your fake station and shove it up your ass. All y'all watching is a puppet show. Yeah, oh well, it's a stage. Astronauts, they're just actors, of course, and yeah, y'all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the whole human race, man. All y'all watching is a puppet show. Yeah, oh well, it's a stage. Astronauts, they're just actors, of course, and yeah, y'all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not. You're lying to the whole human race, man. Yeah, all y'all watching is a puppet show. Whole world's a stage, man.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal.
Plasma's hot at 95.
11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engines are running. Liftoff. We have liftoff.
Let's wait until we get into orbit before the ball comes down. Thanks.
Not going anywhere for a while?
Right away, people. Back to 1.
Grab a Snickers.
Mission Mars, Scene Apple, take 2, marker.
Lacrimus adolescens.